Oh, man.
All right, so we got Nairo versus Dabuz.
Newly sponsored. Shout out Team Liquid, baby.
You know what's another secret part of lore? So Liquid sent the bus, right, like a jersey, and the bus was supposed to get it like what I think the first day of the tournament or whatever, but it got lost. So then they had to send him another one, and then it got here like very late, like it got here like last second or something. It was a miracle.
How did he lose it day one?
I don't think he lost it. I think the package.
The package got lost. The package got lost. Like whatever carrier was doing it just messed up.
Spaghetti.
I think it's notable that Nairo is refusing to play Lucina in any capacity today, even though it's Nairo co-mains Lucina and Palutena. I think it's interesting because I feel like Nairo has been able to dominate the bus in this matchup with Lucina. Yeah, I feel like he really wants to stick to Palutena.
I was going to say, I feel like he was talking about how he didn't feel like he was playing his best yesterday, but like in tournament he was playing a lot better than how he was playing in friendlies, and he was sticking to the Palu pick.
Yeah, I think that there's no one else really playing Palutena. Dabuz has some experience from playing Palutena himself, but that extra edge might help him a lot in the tournament, I think. Just that people not completely comfortable, not options that should be predictable aren't quite as predictable.
Yeah, he's trying to do the whistle armor off stage, but gets hit with the explosive flame. Just having a hard time getting back on stage.
He actually tried to contest him with the down air there, but Dabuz actually weaving around him.
Yeah, well, I think it's a odd choice, honestly, though, to go Palutena in this matchup, just because Olimar's very small. Like, it's actually pretty hard to hit with a lot of his aerials. And
the classic, the up smash into the forward smash.
I think there is some strength with Palutena because like if a Pikmin is on you, you can do neutral air and attack and defend at the same time. So maybe that's
fair.
There's some play there. There's also probably like the counter if he does decide to use it.
Yeah. I think Palutena is slightly better at edge guarding Olimar as well. Like the Nair is very good at covering his up B.
Right.
This is
his up is actually really exploitable. I feel like, especially in this matchup.
The big problem, though, is I feel like Palutena's lack of a good ground move really hurts her pressure. Otherwise, you could land an Olimar shield with an aerial and then press on the button before you get up smash. But because his options are so slow, it's very hard.
You can like threaten forward tilt, but then that's really bad if you do miss it.
Yeah,
with it.
forward tilt is
so punishable.
Yeah. And I think it's too slow, too. I think maybe fair jab will beat up smash, but that's kind of about it.
Right.
Ooh. I feel like this also kind of exploits like Dabuz's playstyle particularly, just because at the same time like Nairo is trying to keep Dabuz away with explosive flame and an auto reticle, and at that point Dabuz is forced to approach because the auto reticle and the explosive flame will hit him before the Pikmin will hit Nairo.
Right.
Yeah, I could see Palutena doing good, just like playing neutral a little bit more.
Yeah.
She has the option to camp back.
Yeah.
Nairo mount.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my
They literally
the zoner.
like.
Because Dabuz as a style is pretty zone heavy, so I think also Palutena can do this kind of style to counter it, because she can stay further away than Olimar can.
It's far easier to approach Olimar when he's also, like thinking about approaching you.
Right.
But damn, that 40 are just killing. Right. Can he make this comeback? It's so rough to be behind against Olimar, because that Sony against him isn't going to work much anymore. Right. He has to go in. Up smash.
Yep. Oh my god.
6%.
Oh man.
Just like that, 53%.
I started with the up smash too. Try to go for the double back air.
Oh wow,
I think that was an accidental roll in. Wow, this is looking really rough all of a sudden.
It really is.
He's gonna have to try to catch him here.
Okay.
It's a fair. That's forward. I mean back here.
Yeah, it's not looking too great for Nairo. Try to cross him up with the back air again. Instead gets the dash attack, keeps him up in the air.
Oh, nice.
Fall with another back air. I actually thought for a second that he was going to try to jump up air, but that was really good falling with him.
It was a good wait, too, because he saw the whistle armor was coming out, and he punished it after.
All right, but can you make this comeback?
It's going to be a tough one.
Ooh, the Nair. Hops.
Oh, yeah.
It's up smash.
Nice.
I feel like it wasn't the best of ideas to challenge Olimar shield right there at kill percentage.
Yeah,
I smash out of shields coming out.
Yeah, up smash out shield also hits from behind as well.
Right.
This was an even match, and then you have the up smashes, basically. Like those up smashes easily did 150 total that game.
Yeah. Right. I'm surprised Nairo would even go up there on the platform knowing that he's at that
Yeah,
percent.
exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like
Bad spot
poking
to be.
under should
Yeah,
have been the
yeah.
right
I
call.
thought he would stay underneath.
For sure.
Try to get an
Maybe-
air out of something.
Maybe he just wanted to pressure the bus, like, because he was so far behind.
Right.
And honestly, he could have even like reset back to neutral and done a little bit
Yeah.
more zoning tools in that last stock.
Yeah.
Let's see who he goes. He's changing tags.
Might be a change.
Yep.
Oh, there's that change you were talking about, Zero.
Here's the
Oh.
Lucina coming into play. I think it's a good idea to go
Just the
Lucina
same, yeah.
because Lucina can edge guard much better than Palutena can.
Right.
You also have more range, so you can contest more things. And also, if the bus chooses to hide behind shield on their platforms, then the shield breaker can break that zone really
right.
easily. So I think all
That's fair.
things considered, this is a much better matchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, Olimars definitely do like shielding a lot because they have great out of shield options, specifically up smash. So
You can also consistently punish up smash out shield with up B out shields. They will always work. How?
Oh
my
my
And then
God.
white
He took
Pikmin.
so
so
much
much.
damage from
That
that.
76?
That yellow Pikmin putting in work.
The heck?
Yeah, guys, so that about to be a good matchup.
About that good matchup.
Yeah.
Oh my
my
God.
God. And you can see Nairo visibly irritated at what just happened.
Understandably.
Yeah, he's not a big fan of Olimar, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. That yellow Pikmin deserves a raise. Oh my God, dude, the yellow Pikmin's so good for these combos.
The boss is
Whistle!
so good at finding the up smashes in neutral, too.
And also doing that whistle armor during the combo to get
Yeah,
his
to
own
just
quick
completely
start.
ignore the up airs. It's like, okay, now I'm below you, so now I can follow my own up air.
Dang.
But Nairo's still keeping it respectable. Oh, beautiful.
As you mentioned, that forward smash.
And now he's only 46% behind.
That was a good comeback from
very
Nairo.
Considering the way the first stock went, yeah, he's in a good spot.
Oh, gets him off stage.
No, the Pikmin. No.
Nice down tilt from the bus. I feel like Olimar's down tilt is an option a lot of people underestimate.
Oh my
He has
God.
to fix that habit. He has to fix that habit.
Yeah, this is the second time he lost a stock to it, and it was pretty crucial. The bus seems to definitely rely on that a lot, if people don't know how to deal with it or just don't do anything about
Yeah, I
it.
noticed that when I played him and I beat it, he would just not do it, like almost right away.
Right.
But he knows. Nairo is fishing for the grab, and yeah, why not take the free stock?
Yeah.
Ooh. Little combo.
Try to call out on the up air there.
Wet Pikmin doing a ton of damage
It's
right
the
there.
worst feeling.
Did like 25 damage or something.
You're so stressed out when that happens.
Yeah,
Especially
because
when you're on your last dog.
Yep.
oh my God.
This is looking rough.
Yeah.
Try to call out on the roll with his back air. It's a dancing blade instead.
Can you keep him ledge trap?
Okay.
Okay, that was
Nicely
really
done.
smart.
He needed that F smash.
Yes.
Now it's definitely in the game.
He's got a chance.
Yeah, those two F smashes that he got this game has really helped him bring it back.
Right.
Just fall with the up air.
Does have the purple Pikmin on deck, so he can play a little bit more of a
Ooh,
zoning
drops
game
out.
if he chooses
Gets
to.
grabbed for it.
That's a dancing blade sucks moment
Yeah.
where you get a combo into it.
Oh,
the same thing.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's shaking his head. He
Same
knows.
thing.
He knows. He knows what's up.
The bus definitely did this 3 times in a row and it worked all 3 times.
Man.
Nairo had a comeback in the mix there too.
Yeah.
That's a mental breaker too as well, because like if you get hit by the same thing like that, it just kind of tears you apart a little bit.
Yeah.
Tilted by that.
Yourself a little bit.
But you can only be angry. Huh?
Dabuz.
We're speaking to the mic.
There's actually gonna be a compilation video of Dabuz getting up smash, spot dodge, F smash, because he's killed everyone at least 3 times with it. Like,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a compilation video.
It's safe against spot.
Here we go.
Safe against grab. Not safe
Game
against everything
three.
though.
Are we going to see another 3-0? That's all we're getting right now, man.
That's all. 30s everywhere, man.
I think the reason most sets tend to be 3-0, it's because I feel like this game is very momentum based, where once you feel comfortable with your opponent, you can really pressure their buttons.
Yeah.
And I feel like what
That
happens.
was so
Oh,
good.
wait a minute.
That was so good.
No,
Wait a
no,
minute,
wait
wait a
minute.
Off
minute.
stage,
Down air up smash? Wait a minute.
the amount of pressure that he put on Dabuz off stage at first, and then after he got the tech, he put Dabuz in such a bad situation, and he was able to close out that first off with the up smash.
Yeah.
Yeah, great combo to finish it. And taking his first stock lead for
Yeah,
the whole
let's see
set.
if he can bring this all the way. Yeah, real assist is F smash. He can grab that.
I feel like this is the start that Nairo needed, to be honest.
That's fair.
Yeah, he needed some momentum in his favor.
Forto. Forto's a good option to contest.
All right. Not really getting much from that parry, although he does send Dabuz off stage. What the? That
That hit
actually goes through the entire stage.
Oh my.
Big mistake.
He's getting so
died.
He
much
overcommitted
off
a little
these.
too much, I think.
Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, gets a
And
grab.
Now it's even.
Pretty much.
Right. Rolls away from the up smash this time. Not contesting it.
Wow, he KO'd
Flashback.
the purple Pikmin, and he got another purple Pikmin right away. Okay.
Ooh. Does he have smash? Man, Dabuz is just getting so many F smashes in neutral.
Yeah, he just force smashed
Yeah.
4 times in a row, but 5. 6? That was the 6th one.
Yeah.
Did he try to pull up Pikmin? Ooh. I don't know what happened. Oh, what?
Oh my god.
Was that an up smash?
Yeah.
Yes. 8, 9. 9 smash attacks in a row.
Is it because I want to give him the benefit of the doubt? Maybe because he's trying to cycle
Oh
through
my
his
God.
Pikmin?
Look at his tag. It's called the bus smash. 0.
Oh, you're right.
That's true.
Yeah, 0.
Oh, man. And now Dabuz on the verge of the 3-0. Can Nairo pull it back?
This is looking rough. This is looking real rough.
The comeback is still possible, but
For sure.
I just feel like, all things considered, I feel like Nairo isn't able to win neutral consistently. The Buzz's defense is too much to deal with right now.
Yeah.
And every time Nairo has something going on, there's just something to stop it immediately after.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that he's down 2 games is just pressuring him too much.
Of course, he knows he needs to make some plays happen.
Right.
And it might not happen.
Does get that stock, though. And this might be Nairo's tournament stock unless he can make this comeback.
Yeah.
Rolling up. Ooh.
No platform on the
He needs
middle
the edge
part.
guard here.
He really does. 33%.
Keeps on the platform. Dabuz finds his way back into the stage. He doesn't want to get up smashed.
Oh man,
Kill
Dabuz
throw?
is so good with
Yes,
the
the kill throw
zoning.
already.
Yeah,
He's
just
controlling
keeping
the
him
entire
out.
stage.
You can't mess with any of that, yeah.
No, you really can't, especially because he got the purple Pikmin on deck, so the side B is extra
Blue
strong.
Pikmin right here, grabbing coming.
Oh, he's
Oh,
going
he
for
waited
it.
for it.
All right.
Oh, okay. Dabuz has been so good at mixing up the recoveries, actually, because
He just wants the blue grab.
Olimar's pretty capable sometimes, but Dabuz making it look nice.
Yeah, he's using the purple Pikmin to keep that area safe.
No jump.
All right. Oh man.
The Buzz's defense is too good. Like,
It's
The
really
pressure
good.
just by being defensive.
as soon as Nairo started jumping over force smash up it, he just knows the flow chart.
Yeah.
The Buzz is honestly a huge obstacle for a majority of the top players. There's a lot of people
Yeah.
that just don't have the experience and just think, sometimes the skill to beat like the Buzz's defense is really annoying. But what surprises me here is that Nairo has been one of the players to do the best against the Buzz, beating him on multiple occasions. So it's actually surprising to me to see like a 3-0 in a dominant fashion from the Buzz, because
Right.
it hasn't really happened in a while like that.
Right.
No.
That's right. That's right. And we
not
got
common.
Nairo. We got Nairo.
What's up,
coming
Doug?
I got beat,
That's all right, man.
You did.
You did your best.
That's cool, man.
but next time I'm fucking both of them up.
Oh, we almost broke the chair.
Dang. All right.
What's up, Dabuz?
Dabuz?
the Buzz?
Congrats.
What's up, Dabuz?
How you feel
He
about the
just
set?
shrugged.
I don't know. I honestly thought my nerves almost got me at the end. Like, I started doing a lot of bad rolls and other just more panicky options when I got the lead and he got advantage state.
What
Right.
about those forward smashes?
Okay, so one thing I noticed is since I was doing a lot of those bad panicky rolls because I was like nervous, he was catching on to him with the forward smashes, like just run up forward smash. And so my idea was, if he's gonna catch on to that, he's just gonna run at me and try to press a button. If I just forward smash first, he's just gonna run into it.
Yeah.
And like every time I thought he was gonna do it, I just did forward smash, and it worked like 70% of the time.
Okay.
So in a way, I'm taking advantage of the fact that I know I have these panic options that he's gonna abuse. Because whenever I
Right.
fight him, like that's one thing I know is like he's always been my demon in Smash 4.
Right.
I got better near the end, but it was still like hard. So he knows he has like a mental like edge on me in Smash 4 at least.
Right.
So that's why I did that.
How did you adapt from the last time you guys played compared to this one? Like, what things did you change?
So the main thing is not trying to challenge him in the air anymore. I noticed Shuton played him at Frostbite, and Shuton reversed 3-0'd him because he went from challenging Nairo in the air a lot to kind of staying very grounded, rolling around Nairo, because Palutena has trouble covering like close range rolls, and if you mix up occasional like jump aerials to like pressure the shield and up smashes. So that was adaptation, and then I think he just got really frustrated because I was just playing obnoxious with my rolls and general ground movement. The Lucina, I guess I was just adapting with the forward smashes. He's gone Lucina on me like when the game first came out, so that's irrelevant. You know, that's before I even mean Olimar in this game. So that was just kind of both of us seeing what's gonna happen because I didn't see him go Lucina versus Shuton either. He needed to stop doing that though. I know, like he knows that too. He literally said after the match, he's like, "Why am I doing that?" But everyone not panics. That's just a natural habit. You see
Right.
a smash, you go, "I'm gonna grab."
Yeah. Makes sense.
They get him with the F smash.
Ooh, who's left actually?
So I think you
You're
play
playing
Samsora
Right.
in loser semis.
Oh, I mean, he beat me last time, but it was close enough. I think if I just put in some small adaptations, I can do it. And then it's what? Samsora, Leo, Gluttony?
Leo Gluttony is winners finals.
Yeah.
I think actually all those players I have a good chance versus. By no chance am I going to like win for free.
Right.
But at the same time, none of those players are going to shut me down. Leo, I fought him last time. Every game was very close except the Smash for one. I'm banning Smash for versus him if he goes Ike.
Fair.
Gluttony and me play a lot of friendlies, and our friendlies are funny. Either I will destroy him in friendlies, or like he'll figure out like my adaptations and he'll destroy me. And we actually played so often, it was just constantly adapting to a point where it's like I'm doing stupid things like double jump, drifting, up airing in a way he's gonna bike and catching him, which there's no reason to do that unless you have hard read. So if we play, it's gonna be funny. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I should probably warm up more.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Congrats,
Good luck.
man.
Congrats.
Congrats.
go,
I'm
Team
actually very impressed by Dabuz's game plan. Like, Dabuz is a student of the game. In fact, there was a meme back in the day where he will carry a laptop to tournaments.
Right, yeah.
That was filled with like an
Notes.
encyclopedia.
Check his notes.
Dabuz showed me once notes he had on another player. So he had like a document of like 300, 400 pages. It was a huge document
Wow.
that had notes and notes on everybody. What stages to counterpick on, best videos to watch, what stages they like, anything, secondaries, everything. It was pretty much he has like an encyclopedia information. So while I understand that a lot of people are frustrated at Olimar, trust me, I don't like Olimar to fight him. It's really frustrating, but still, you know, the guy
give him
puts
the
a lot of
credit.
work, you know, with multiple characters.
Yeah.
What were his notes like?
His notes were along the lines of like, this player has a tendency to do this. It was like honestly like a college research paper on players.
Yeah.
It was very informative, but I don't think he shares that around. I think he only showed me like someone else that it wasn't me or him or anything like that, you know. So it was like just to like share with me like, hey, to see what I do.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah.
You know, he
That's kind
tries.
of low-key mind games because he's like, best believe that I have notes on you too. It's like,
Well, yeah, I mean,
he's got to.
obviously he had notes on me. He had notes on everybody, every player, and I'm sure he worked really hard for this event. So, you know, props to him for that. It's working. You
worth
know,
it, man.
it keeps working too. I mean, he
Right.
did good at Genesis. He did good here. Frostbite was a little hard for Dabuz, but I think he came more ready now. So
He's looking very strong this tournament.
Definitely.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yo, my man can
Who did
talk,
he lose
though.
to in winners?
I like Dabuz's like the way he's analyzing the game. And the way
Yeah.
he talk. What did you even ask him? 'Cause he
Okay,
went-
I asked him two questions. The first one is I said, what did you change from the last time you played
Oh,
Nairo
okay.
to like the current one? How confident are you going into the tournament? Is there
Okay,
anything
okay.
else you
Makes
want to
sense.
add? Just pretty much just gave him the opportunity to speak his mind and
I
just
like that.
easy questions so we can get more information.
I
out
like
of
that. I like that.
Yeah.
That
the
was
mind of the
good.
buzz, man.
Dabu-
It's an
Dabuz, yeah.
intricate one.
Well, we are into top 4, but before that, we're going to take a quick break. Stay tuned.